Welcome to Asian Star Trend. Our channel updates hot news about Asia's most popular stars. Please subscribe and comment to help us update better videos in a world where fleeting gestures often pass unnoticed. One moment captured the hearts of all who witnessed it. It wasn't merely about holding hands when Yulong reached out to young Miemie in a crowded space. The silence that followed spoke volumes. The crowd was stunned, not just by the tenderness of the touch, but by the profound meaning behind his words. She was his one and only exception. Today, we invite you to delve beyond the surface of this iconic moment to discover the true essence of Yulong, a man defined by quiet strength and unwavering devotion. His actions were never designed for spectacle. Instead, they emanate from a place of sincerity and thoughtful intention. In a world of noise and distractions, his gesture stands as a rare testament to genuine connection and commitment. Picture the scene, a sea of faces illuminated by scattered lights, each reflecting the sparkle of countless stories. Amidst this vibrant backdrop, Yulong's firm grasp on Miemie's hand speaks not just of romance, but of values, trust, loyalty, and promises kept without fanfare. His declaration need not be shouted, for the depth of his feelings is etched clearly in that single, deliberate act. What makes this moment unforgettable is the reminder it offers us all that true devotion requires no grand display, only authenticity. It challenges us to consider, in our own lives, how often do we express the depth of our commitments without words? Through Yulong and Miemie's story, we are invited to embrace the power of quiet love and the courage it takes to be an exception in a world full of distractions. This is no staged moment for cameras, it is a truth Yulong lives by every day. Look closely and you'll see the subtle signs, the gentle set of his jaw, the steady breath before his words, the slight lean toward Miemie that places her unmistakably at the center of his world. These aren't random actions, but conscious expressions of a man who treats commitment like an art form, who understands presence is a discipline, showing up fully even when no one else is watching. His declaration resonates because it perfectly reflects his character. He protects quietly in private and honors openly in public. Among the crowd, Miemie experiences something rare, a stable, trustworthy, and thoughtful foundation. Yulong isn't the kind to fill silence with empty words. Instead, his presence speaks volumes in quietness. In the chaos around them, he creates a calm sanctuary just for the two of them. His quiet strength doesn't demand attention, rather, it draws people in by making those nearby feel steady and safe. This strength in silence is a precious rarity, allowing Miemie to truly relax, to let down her guard, confident she stands beside someone unwavering, no matter what challenges arise. In a world saturated with noise and performative gestures, Yulong's genuine presence offers a profound lesson. True commitment is lived, not announced. It's found in the small, unspoken moments that build trust and safety, reminding us all that the most powerful connections are those forged in quiet authenticity. For Yulong, enduring silence is never empty, it is a profound focus. He listens not just to words but to what remains unspoken, attuned to tone, tension, and subtle shifts in feeling. This rare ability diffuses conflict before it escalates. He slows down moments, allowing emotions to catch up with meaning. His silence signals patience, a calm assurance that transforms urgency into clarity. The paradox is striking. The less Yulong pushes, the more the world's noise presses in, making Miemie feel confined within a relentless, chaotic culture. Yet within this noise, Yulong's calm stands firm, an anchor and a gentle frame where softness can flourish. Their first touch was tentative, almost shy, revealing a great deal about Yulong's nature. He approaches connection not as a conqueror but as a guardian of vulnerability. That initial touch is not a bold claim but a quiet respect, an unspoken promise to nurture and protect something delicate and new. While many may dismiss holding hands as a simple gesture, for Yulong it marks the beginning of a deeper commitment. It is a silent vow to guard what is just beginning to bloom between them. His calm presence, combined with his respect for vulnerability, creates a safe space where trust can grow. In a culture saturated with noise and haste, Yulong's quiet strength is a powerful reminder. True connection is not forced or loud, but patiently nurtured in moments of silence and respect. It is here, in these unspoken spaces, that lasting bonds take root and flourish. Yulong understands the story we tell ourselves about love, so he refuses to rush that first chapter, the gentle handhold that begins everything. He moves at her pace, allowing trust to grow naturally. Every small detail lingers in his memory, the warmth of her palm, the way her fingers curl, the shared laughter that follows. These moments become coordinates, guiding them back to one another during tougher times. By honoring the fragility of beginnings, he builds a resilience that carries them forward. That memory of tenderness becomes their map back to connection. Yulong's love is not loud or dramatic, but it shines brightest in the smallest gestures, adjusting his step to match hers, walking on the curbside to shield her, softening his gaze when she speaks. These quiet acts speak louder than words, declaring Miemie the center of his world. Details are his love language, anticipating her needs before she voices them. He offers a scarf before the wind rises, finds a quieter table when she needs rest, and pauses conversation when her eyes well up. There is no performance here. Yulong avoids the spotlight, investing instead in the intimate backstage moments where real connection grows. What appears simple is a delicate dance, one that requires emotional sensitivity and the humility to adjust oneself so others feel truly seen. Perhaps most striking is Yulong's protective nature, not to limit Miemie, but to empower her. His steady hand is a promise of freedom. She can be herself fully, knowing he will be there when she needs him. This balance of closeness and respect makes their relationship compelling, not about control, but cooperation. Protecting without possession is an art. Yulong has mastered a balance of setting railings, not gates. He steps forward when the pressure rises and steps back when Miemie needs space, signaling clearly that her autonomy is never a threat. This delicate stance builds unshakable trust, giving her the freedom to take brave risks because home is always safe. Yulong's strength is not dominance but devotion calibrated to her growth. He absorbs praise quietly and deflects criticism without faltering. Life rarely unfolds quietly, and amidst swirling opinions and rumors, Yulong knows the world's noise cannot overshadow the inner truth they share. Their private reality, forged in invisible moments, is what truly matters. They resist external narratives through rituals, late-night talks, phone-free walks, small signals that recalibrate their connection. These shared proofs and kept promises heal misunderstandings and deny outsiders the power to define them. Few things reveal love as clearly as Yulong's steady, unguarded gaze. It says, "I see you. I choose you. I am here because of you." Long-term love is not about fleeting passion but daily consistency. Morning greetings, good night wishes, and quiet check-ins that build a lasting home. Yulong's courage shines in vulnerability. He shares fears and hopes openly, trusting Miemie to hold his truth in a world quick to discard. He chooses her again and again, not out of ease, but because she deserves effort. This quiet persistence is love in its purest form. Their story defies culture. It grows quieter as the world grows louder. It's a testament that true love is built on respect, patience, and the courage to stay present, even when life pulls you away. What do you think about today's content? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, and if this is your first time watching our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with exclusive news about your favorite movie and music stars. Thank you so much for watching.